we back.
What it do?
What
What
up,
it
what
do?
up?
We back.
Stay Off the Internet podcast, man. I'd like to welcome y'all. What up with y'all, fellas?
Man, it's beautiful, beautiful month, man. August.
Back to school.
Everything back to school. Them badass
Back
kids. I'm
to
tired of seeing
school.
them kids on the timeline, man.
Bruh,
Damn.
you
All
can't
the
get on no
greasy ass
form,
first day outfits and shit.
no form of social media without
my
seeing
God.
30 kids
Oh,
It's
my
crazy,
lined
man.
up.
It's crazy. So we like to welcome y'all back to Stay Off the Internet. And we also like to remind y'all to like our shit, share our shit,
For sure.
subscribe to our shit. And we appreciate the comments, the likes, the views, all of that. So keep them coming.
Everything.
Keep them coming.
Yeah.
So, man, I do have a crazy story for y'all.
What's that?
My life picked
shit.
back up.
You
Back
got
to those
life
crazy
picked up?
Yeah, pick back up. Back to the craziness. So I found myself in the what is it, the Korean salon to get the manicured toes, like Nelly say.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicured toes.
You had
Hey.
to get your dogs
Toes are
busted down.
toes are pedicured, sir. They're not manicured. But I was getting the toe manicured,
For
as
sure.
Nelly says.
For sure.
Man, they got talking all that Chinese shit. I guess my toes fucked up. So what I do? Get my ass on the fucking internet.
Not that Chinese shit.
They start talking
God,
to Chinese
They start
Nah.
talking this
in the
shit I
Korean
ain't-
place.
What y'all saying before I
They
kick you
start
in the
talking
face?
in the
This
Korean
shit you
place,
just got on
talking
your phone to
that
tune it
talking
out.
quote that Chinese shit. That's
I was-
racist. Damn.
I felt insecure, so I just got on my phone.
I mean,
It
it be
was
like
I
that.
thought everybody's feet was ugly.
You start laughing when they laugh.
Just mine. It was just
yeah,
mine.
girl.
The dogs.
Whatever.
apparently. So, scrolling like I normally do, so y'all don't have to. Internet sensation Charleston White. Heavy comments from this guy, heavy opinion from this guy. He's basically been viral on all platforms for
Mhm.
his unpopular opinions, right?
You've
For
been a
sure.
fan of this guy for a while,
I
right?
pretty much am at this point. Guy's hilarious. I don't know. I don't never know
Keeping
what's
this
gonna come out
nigga
of his mouth.
afloat.
Man, I don't know what's coming out of this nigga's mouth. So basically, he promotes snitching. Said he wanted to start a Boy Scouts club for snitching to teach young boys how to snitch. Right?
Okay.
It's crazy as hell. So he believes all gang members should be dead or in jail. Also had a recent run-in with Soulja Boy. Said Soulja Boy ran down on him one day while he was down at the Rolling Loud or whatever he was at. And entourage approached him and he proceeded to pepper spray the shit out of their ass and sent them back into their van.
It's,
Was
This nigga's crazy,
was
bro.
there a reason that him and Soulja Boy, like, is there like past
They've been going
beef
back
here?
and forth because, Soulja Boy got do the whole he a blood thing now. And
they let him in.
I guess he paid
he,
his way.
I appreciate that dance you brought out
Nah.
back in 2008.
They said
man.
Big
You're in
Soulja ain't from the
crew.
hood.
Nah, that's
Come eat with us.
that's like when
Shout out
cats,
Soulja Boy, man. I'm
cats
just
go to
fucking
like
with
grad school and then they pledge to a fraternity. That's how they got Soulja Boy
That
in
nigga got
the
the grand
blood.
chapter of a blood.
him. What-
Grad.
Niggas is joining gangs when they 30 years old. Like, what,
I mean,
what we doing?
it's
I
cool.
always wanted to do this.
Oh
I
shit.
guess it's like you ain't really got to break that many rules. Like
I don't know,
being
man.
before the street, like I'm grown. Like, nigga,
Hey, man,
got
I
kids,
fuck.
right?
Soldier, look, man. No disrespect. I
You do
fucks
not
with you, bro.
support
You
that.
hilarious as hell.
As funny
Keep
as
it
they
coming,
come.
man. You,
Soulja
funny
Boy
as
is a
they
blessing.
come.
To
he's
the
definitely
internet.
entertaining. Drake.
Nigga's a
That's
comedian.
classic. So, what are y'all thoughts on Charleston White, man? I know y'all seen him.
Charleston White is we've seen this person our whole life.
Okay.
He was the guy in elementary school that fucked it up where y'all couldn't get the pizza party.
Oh,
Damn.
that bitch
He was
ass
the
nigga.
guy in practice
I hated that nigga.
that had y'all running for some shit y'all didn't do.
Right.
Bruh.
Nigga breathed wrong.
He was
Now
the
Coach
other
mad.
guy that had you held hostage. You know, in high school, they were like, nobody can leave.
Hell yeah.
He was that nigga. So Charleston White,
Bruh.
hilarious because
As
the way
fuck.
he says it, but if you actually pay attention to it, he's teaching people how to not have friends. I would not be friends with this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Like, he's the guy, like, if you cheated on your wife, he would tell your wife.
And they be trying to slide on your wife.
And they'd be
Oh,
like,
that
you
nigga.
shouldn't have been cheating. Yeah, and then try to get your wife.
Damn, dog, you shouldn't have been cheating, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't really dove much into Brody's content, but he seems to me to be an example of what a lot of people refer to as like the viral virus, or like that clout chasey bullshit that the kids be on. where he just got to do the most to get attention. And that to me sounds like a nigga that wasn't getting paid no attention at no point in his life prior to this.
Yeah.
So he's like, now that I got the world's attention, I'm gonna keep doing more outlandish shit. Look at me type shit, you know, and that's cool. That's cute.
Randall Williams. Randolph or Recess when he's always
one thing about him though. He does. Once he says all this crazy shit, he does come back to say, no, like I am a community activist.
Okay.
I am appealing to communities and different communities, not just the one he grew up in. He did do prison time for murder from when he was little. So I guess he got reformed. I don't know how many years he did, but he did some years.
Chapter murderer.
So basically he does let people know, hey, look, I am an informant. I am willing to work with the police to snitch on your ass. I'm just out here playing the role. This is a character. This ain't really me. I'm just trying to get you niggas riled up so I can get y'all locked the fuck up. Crazy.
Kind of what it seemed like.
But on the contrary, this nigga does make a lot of sense with a lot of shit that he does say.
Like what?
I will say that.
Lay something on me.
Like so.
Here come the bullshit.
Here come the
Brick Squad. Here come that bullshit.
Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Nah, man, he make a lot of sense, man, because some of the shit he say, when you think about it, you got people out here killing kids. You got kids gang banging, kids spinning the block, stepping.
Sure.
All this shit, right? These are kids.
Yeah.
So he's basically saying, like, you know, hold these people accountable for what they doing. Get these people locked up because everybody else is civilians. Now, if you're a civilian, bro, ain't no street code. And at this point in time, ain't no street code in the rap community or the hip hop community or the gangster community, none of that shit anyway, no more anyway.
Right.
Okay.
Tekashi 6ix9ine just showed y'all that.
That nigga wasn't ever in the streets though.
But it
was paid for. it was
he
paid for.
He fuck nigga free at this point.
Nah, he just free, nigga.
So like how it was back in the day. Back in the day, it was you snitches get ditches. Snitches get stitches.
Snitches get okay. I thought you said they got bitches. I was like,
snitches get ditches
like,
and stitches. Snitches
Ditches.
get stitches or ditches.
No bitches though.
no bitches.
No bitches. That's back in the day.
That's a t-shirt right there.
Yeah. So in Tekashi's situation, I'm not gonna say the nigga was wrong for snitching. According to how the shit went.
What you mean?
Do y'all not remember the Tekashi situation?
Yeah, I remember.
So according to how that went, he was getting extorted. He's getting kidnapped,
Allegedly.
doing all this shit. Why the fuck would I not tell on y'all?
How does all this start though?
Because he
perpetrated
a way to look a certain kind of way.
Yeah, he did that to himself.
They should have kept it as that.
Nah, if you buy into this lifestyle and you want to be this,
I'm gonna tell you why.
You pretended. So how long we gonna pretend before shit get real?
So you don't think they should have kept it like that to keep getting money and not get themselves fucked up and get locked up? Because all of them locked up.
All of them are locked up. Here's my thing. If you are a willing participant in this life, you gotta take what come with that. Yeah. And he ain't want to take what come with that.
I'm gonna tell you,
he wanted to play civilian after having played the role of gang member.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. The difference between Tekashi shit and the rest of these motherfuckers. Tekashi wasn't about that life.
Not at all.
Probably didn't do none of that.
None of it.
Wanted to look a certain kind of way. Throw some songs out there, make some money.
Yep.
They seen a way to get in there too. Let's make some money with you. Okay.
No, he stepped to them and was like, "Hey, if y'all roll with me, we rolling."
But these other motherfuckers actually from that shit.
Facts.
And now they getting indicted for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now they getting indicted for it.
Sure.
The mud is not as
allegedly
as they say it was.
They got it out the mud or the quicksand or whatever the fuck y'all got it from. But
the mud
is what it
is
is
for pigs.
So look, out the mud room.
So
nigga,
look,
you got me fucked up.
so Charleston White promotes snitching, right? If you're a civilian, I don't really see anything.
It's not snitching if you're a civilian.
I don't see you going by street code.
Right.
Snitching doesn't exist.
If they was trying to get T-Dog over there and they accidentally hit Miss Sharon that been in the neighborhood grandma for forever, nigga, they probably gonna tell on you. And they gonna tell on you.
If a regular nigga saw you commit a crime and they asked that nigga, did you commit the crime? And they are not a street nigga, that is not snitching. I'm sorry.
That's not snitching.
That
They
is-
didn't-
it
they-
does
they're
not exist.
abiding by a code.
Snitches are the people that are in the streets putting in work and then want to run up behind somebody else and tell, oh, well, they did. And they did. You know, nah, that's some snitch shit.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
How much time
that's
can
not
you take
snitching.
off of there if I tell you
Right.
some good shit?
You get hit,
So I got,
and now you trying to shave off some
so I
time.
got, so I got a question stemming from all of this.
Mhm.
So as we know, Gunna, Young Thug, YSL, they've been going through their whole little Rico case
Yeah.
or whatever. So recently, paperwork was leaked on the snitches in their crew.
Before we go further, YSL is a record label, not a gang.
It's a record label, not a gang.
Yeah.
So look, they go through this whole little thing, this whole little Rico case. All of them getting locked up. They trying to pin murders on them, gang activity on them, a lot of things, right?
DA said they've been running the streets for 10
Man,
years.
running the streets. We had a time last night. So look,
Well, we had a time.
oh, we had time. So snitching.
Mhm.
So paperwork is getting leaked.
Mhm.
Now those informatives are the snitcheronis.
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 The
I love that word.
snitcheronis.
Not to be confused with bitcheronis.
The snitcheronis
Shout out to the
are
snitcheronis.
starting to get pointed out from the paperwork, and now their family members are starting to get targeted and threatened.
Harassed.
Is this a setup?
I think it's one of those things where y'all should have killed y'all family member when y'all had a chance.
What?
Because if he put y'all at risk like that, y'all gotta get him up out of here.
Hey, Uncle Charles. Wow.
I
Hey,
did
damn,
it.
I miss my Uncle
No more
Charles.
threats.
yo.
Uncle Charles, y'all. Did it about it. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I'm just trying to come up with a solution, man.
I don't know.
I can't be
I
getting
don't- I
threats
can't.
because nah. At the end
Bro.
of the day, like you just gotta. Hey, if the threats start coming to you, just let people know he don't even really care about me for real.
Okay.
You know what? I ain't seen that nigga in 4-5 years. You know, we ain't really tight like that.
Yo.
So when you thinking of him, don't think of me because I don't know him.
The nigga actually owed me $20.
Right. When
I'm
you
looking for
when
him
you
too.
see when you see him, you let him know I'm looking for him as well.
Because
God.
what
We
I'm
can-
gonna do to
we
him
can
gonna
do
be
this.
worse than what
Right.
y'all gonna
We can do this
dog.
together if you want to. Like
Y'all are so
I will
fucked,
help
bro.
you.
So look, so also Plies. We all know Plies.
Turn them niggas in, man.
Plies. Turn them niggas in.
We need book them. That's what we need. We need book them to go get these niggas.
God damn, Booker.
Book 'em. Or Uncle Ruckus. But Charleston White playing Uncle Ruckus though. A
A
little,
little bit.
He could definitely be. He's like an Uncle Ruckus.
They need to do
Trustee.
Boondocks, please
Hey,
come back.
Hey, hey,
Boondocks, we need y'all right now.
Here goes
Please come
Charleston
back.
White. Tell him about the gun line, boss.
Tell me about the gun line, boss.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so look, so Plies recently said that podcasts are snitches. Is our podcast snitch? Are we snitching right now?
Yeah, we do like a podcast, right?
Yes. I thought we was
Last
doing a
time I
podcast.
checked.
So we call us snitches. Are we snitches?
Kind
Man,
of
I
so.
don't think I snitched on
We
nobody.
you kind of snitching, bro.
I ain't put no
Nah,
names
fuck
on
that
nobody.
shit. Plies playing. He joking around.
I ain't put no names on nobody.
We ain't snitching on nobody.
Mm-mm.
All right.
We
We
only
ain't
telling
snitching
the
on the
information
code.
that's already been out there.
I ain't
Exactly.
put no names on nobody.
We
I'm
are
in-
simply
and I ain't
having
even
a
in detail,
conversation.
For real.
We are simply having a conversation,
You
gentlemen.
don't think we snitching?
We are
No.
not snitching
Okay.
whatsoever. In fact, we have kept ourselves from telling
The real truth.
too deep of a truth multiple
Get
times.
too in deep about it.
Yeah, man. We ain't giving up no game. It ain't that. It ain't that kind of party.
Nah, I don't even. Most of the stuff I make sure I don't even know about it. I can't even tell you. I don't know the shit.
We give you an idiot's opinion
I ain't seen
on
nothing.
any given
And then,
subject.
and then you know when you got to get somebody like an opinion because they ask you advice, but you really don't know. So you got to be like, hey, but I don't know though. At the end,
Exactly.
just so in case they fuck
That's
their
our-
life up.
That's our podcast.
Just in
They
case
fuck
they
their
fuck
life
their life
up.
up.
Hey, it wasn't
You
my
remember that
fault.
advice
I
you
don't
gave
know,
me
though.
10 years ago? It ruined my life.
Ruined my life, bro.
Sounds like a personal
Told you I
problem.
ain't know. Told you I ain't know.
Your Plies
Man.
tripping though.
I know a crackhead when I see one.
Yeah, Plies is on crack, man.
He,
Nah,
Plies
no,
is-
don't call it Plies. Probably not on crack. I don't know.
He said you
New
said you was a
headline.
little bit crack.
Plies
He
is
said
on
you was a
crack.
little bit crack. Cause he said cause I know how crackheads smoke.
Hell nah.
They got a whole lot of.
I know how crackheads smoke. But now look, so we gotta move on, man. If we're gonna leave that to y'all. That's up to y'all discretion. If y'all
Actually,
snitch
no.
or not.
Make
We
that.
ain't
Let's do
snitching.
a poll. our podcast, are we snitching or are we not snitching?
I don't think we're not
I
snitching.
saw a meme one time. It said something to the fact that like it was like a woman. When boys get together and start gossiping, they call it a podcast.
Really?
Not gossiping, bro.
Somebody said, a lady, she sent this to me. She said, why do men start podcasts instead of going to therapy?
Okay.
All right.
Because maybe talking it out amongst your friends might be a little more easy to do than
Therapy is a
complete
deep
stranger.
subject. We're actually going to get on that in the next episode. Actually, so
Okay.
y'all stay tuned.
What if I don't want
Y'all want to talk about black people in therapy, but we do have to move on to
Blacks.
to our second topic because we got an interesting
I got jingles for days, baby. It's like Jamie Foxx on the show.
situation
Baby.
here.
Jingles 2000.
So, ex-NFL player Shannon Crowder, he's been known for just saying explosive shit at this point, just
diarrhea.
He
He diarrhea at the mouth.
Diarrhea at the mouth.
Don't put when you put a picture of this nigga up, make sure you don't put a picture of him today. Put a picture of that nigga from the draft. That was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life.
Oh, you talking about where his teeth was all shot? Was it
Before the money, my boy.
Channing
No,
Crowder.
I'm saying like even when he had the money, the teeth was shot. They
So
had
look,
to make him. He got his grill fixed.
Okay,
I like
so,
Shannon. Shannon probably my favorite on that show.
What you supposed to do when you get that money?
Second
Get your grill
favorite.
fixed first.
Get a bag.
So look,
Fix your teeth.
so he's been in recent clips
He might be my favorite.
admitting things like he and his wife like visiting nudist colonies.
No
Mhm.
problems there. Good thing.
Because he had Kevin Hart on there talking about that. That was a funny situation.
Say he ain't want no dick by his eggs.
You want
Yeah,
to
we
get in the
just-
morning? You want to cook them with your dick? No, I'm cool.
Kevin
bro.
Hart goes, Do you hear what you're saying, bro?
It's a dick on the yard. So look. He tells NFL star Denzel Ward how beautiful he is. But he breaks it down to a T. You got pretty eyebrows, pretty eyes, your eyelashes is too.
This is something he's been thinking about for a while.
You look like you got Fenty beauty makeup on. Your lips look lusciously
Not luscious.
lickable. All this crazy shit.
Nah, he didn't say that shit. Come on,
I'm
I
exaggerating.
seen the cat.
I'm
That's what I'm about to
exaggerating.
say.
I'm
God,
exaggerating.
He kicked
But
it
Is that
a
what
little
you
bit.
wanted to say?
But he
No
so
shit.
fuck. But he definitely
shit.
went into detail about his physical appearance and why he was
Okay.
beautiful.
All right.
Was he out of line?
Well, let's put the context to it.
Come on.
He said that to try to formulate a question of saying you're an attractive guy. How does that impact you on the field? Do people think that they can get stuff by you because you
Right.
don't look like you tough? And football's a tough sport. That's what the context was.
Yeah, but why would I go that deep into how you look to ask you that?
All right. I'm going to go
Hey,
out on a
Bart,
ledge.
I love the way you.
I'm going to go out on a ledge. Let's say he's attracted to him. Then what?
Then what?
Then what?
He's a married man.
So?
I'm assuming both of them probably married, but he's
Well,
attracted to him. Do you shoot your shot on live podcast?
I
show?
don't think that you should shoot your shot in a manner that makes somebody uncomfortable. And
Right.
and this, if
Would
this
you
man
be
was cool-
uncomfortable if
But
you
that
were
wasn't the
Denzel, would you
case.
be uncomfortable?
Well, I'm Bartholomew and I don't like dick.
Bartholomew.
So because of that, that would make me uncomfortable. But I don't know what neither one of them niggas like,
Josh,
and that's okay.
Would that make you uncomfortable?
So, okay, to answer that question, he had to add more to it. So-
Would that make you uncomfortable?
No, not at all.
If
Not
So-
really.
so-
Like,
So this is what it comes down to. Shanny has been on the record for saying a lot of shit that people want to say some of this shit. They're not gonna say it.
well,
like Russell
there's
Wilson's a
lot of shit to
cornball.
say I
He
probably
said
would.
Russell was a cornball.
different.
That's not some shit that I would ever say. But shout out to that nigga. Whatever. He's not a cornball, but it's
They
cool.
said the nigga was corny.
He said the
They
nigga was
actually
corny.
went around the whole show and they was like, yeah, everybody knew he was corny. I was like,
But what does that
Well, I'll
mean?
just say my piece on it. I don't really think
I guess they didn't think he was cool.
telling another man
Rich is cool, my nigga.
he's handsome is nothing's wrong with
You,
that.
you know
Not
how
at
people
all.
say it.
I'm not gonna go.
This how
Ooh, you killing
let me
him,
tell you.
bro.
Here you go. This is how guys say another guy's attractive.
Come on,
They say, I bet he be getting bitches.
that too.
that too. Or like, oh, okay,
Oh,
I see you.
Oh,
okay,
he.
I see you.
Oh, he be
We
fucking.
be like, okay, I see.
I know he pull him.
Ain't nothing wrong.
That's a fact.
Ain't nothing wrong with us uplifting each other, telling each other.
You stop everything you doing at Trader Joe's.
But I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not.
You be getting bitches, don't
I
you?
know you be getting bitches.
Bro,
But I'm not about to go down the line and tell the motherfucker how pretty they lips and eyes.
Nigga said, "Hey man," he said, "You was beautiful. Your eyes, your hair, you well put together, man. How do you do that?"
Nah,
that's kind of how he said it.
Yeah.
Well, no, I see, but okay.
What if a man said that to me?
I wouldn't think twice about it personally.
No, it's like it gets to the point where it's like, what you trying to say then? If the man just giving a compliment, you would know. OGs can do that. He an OG.
So,
he got OG
so what if he was trying to say something wild? Like, is that going to change the dynamic of their relationship at any level? If
Do he want the D? Do he want the
on?
D? Do Channing want the D?
Maybe.
No, he don't want the D.
He want
I
the D
don't
or
know.
not?
I don't know that nigga life. He might.
No, I don't think
I don't
that's
know,
it.
and I
So
don't
you
care one way
saying-
or
I
the
don't
other.
care
It's
either.
cool.
Wait.
Like, do
You
your
trying to
thing.
say that he going to the nudist
I just
college
asked y'all.
just to kind of
I
get a
don't
peek
know.
at somebody else's dick?
I
Like,
don't know. I'm just
come on, man.
I'm just
Hey,
asking.
if you gonna say it, you going to say it. Say what you're saying.
Say what you saying. Mean what
And say it with your chest.
We don't
Nah,
care.
I
Just say the
think
shit.
It's nothing wrong
don't
with
care,
somebody.
man.
That's the problem. I think we live in this machoism society.
We do, and I agree.
Machismo.
Where
I agree.
you can't even give a person a compliment.
I agree.
Niggas can
That's
get a compliment
never
on shoes.
existed. That's never existed. And for black men, for men generally speaking, like we can't compliment one another without. That's why people play all those pause games and shit like that. Like we can't
say
talk
nothing
about
it
shit
without saying pause
at all.
Yeah, you right.
We can't talk about anything.
A nigga can't
without
even
it
eat
being
a hot
considered-
dog in peace.
And the thing about it is they're treating homosexuality like it's some sort of a plague, bro. Like
It's like
let
it is
these-
what it is.
Let these cats do what they
They
want to do,
said
bro.
they had to do. They had to. I think they
Disrespectful as
He
fuck.
eating
they
the
had it
glizzy?
on ESPN. No, it was
So
on
you out here eating
ESPN.
glizzies.
They had the hot dog. They had a
got a
hot
straw
dog
for hot
straw.
dog.
They've been
Straw.
drinking beer.
He got the
out
glizzy
there.
straw.
No, that's
He got the
insane.
glizzy straw.
He's insane because he put his straw through a hot dog and put it in
And
his
so,
beer.
but
He's living wild.
But contrary to that, there was a video that dude was like, he got pointed out like, "Oh, you eat a glizzy," and dude was like, "Oh, yeah, I am eating a hot dog." But every time I put
It's a
hot
glizzy,
dog or
though.
a corn dog or a popsicle in my mouth, you imagine me eating a dick. What's wrong with you? Do you got something you want to tell me?
Exactly.
The glizzy, yeah.
It's usually the people that do that stuff
Hey,
that
that's
you gotta
funny.
you gotta think about a little
So
bit
the
more.
people that are uncomfortable with somebody saying, "You're a beautiful young man," those are the people that have a problem with their own sexuality.
I'm not.
More times than not,
I'm not
It's
uncomfortable.
not necessarily. So the words itself might be a little odd to you. Might
Yeah,
throw you a
the
little bit
beautiful
off.
to another man,
Right.
yeah.
But when you gotta get like violent behind it, bro, like you doing a lot. You
Violent.
doing a lot.
Immaturity.
What you say to me, cuz? What you say to me, bro?
No.
I'll beat your ass right. Like,
Okay,
what the fuck is
what if
that
he said
shit,
it like
nigga?
this,
Go
man?
home.
What if
I
he said?
received-
What if we said it like this? You're a good-looking man. I'm pretty sure you get a lot of chicks.
And I would reply, you damn right.
Long
Appreciate
line
it, my
around the building,
nigga.
my man.
Appreciate it.
I'm pretty sure you get a lot of attention from women. Okay,
Sure do. You right.
taking this
Thanks, bro.
clean-cut route. How does that affect you on the football field? That's the he just don't know how to ask questions.
Black men, feel comfortable in complimenting each other. Just don't take.
Give me a
it too
compliment right
Absolutely.
now. Come on, give me a compliment
Josh,
right
you're
now.
a handsome young guy.
Really?
You're a handsome young guy. You well minded. You know what I'm saying? You're
Right.
on your grind. You're on your grizzly. You're on your
Okay.
shit. You my dog, bro.
I wish I could say the same, man.
'Cause I ain't shit.
You an ill nigga. You an ill nigga for that. You an ill
Wow,
nigga.
bro.
Oh, man.
Wow. This nigga is
You
sick.
try to set me up. It wasn't gonna work.
Nigga
So
said, I
yo,
wish I could
we
say
do
the
gotta
same.
move on, man. But I do have a lot of love and respect for y'all young gentlemen, man.
Man, what?
Y'all are intelligent young men.
Look at
Y'all
Shannon.
put
I know what
together.
y'all
Y'all on
do.
y'all
Shannon
shit.
making everybody come together.
Y'all on
man.
y'all shit. I'm just letting y'all know, as black men,
Hey,
we
shout out
do
to Shannon.
we do need to do that as black men, bro.
I
As
comment
black
on
men, we
his
do need to
post
do that.
Yeah.
on the gram.
About Russell Wilson.
Nah, not about Russ. He
I'm just
posted
playing.
something. He commented back.
What he said?
He
"I
said
fucks with
he
you."
said right on. Thanks, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
But as black men, we do need to do that. We do need to make that normal.
He my
we
favorite
can't
on the
compliment
show.
each other without it being a pause thing.
Pause,
he my
bro.
favorite.
Pause.
Shannon my favorite on the show.
Pause.
Shannon my guy.
Shut
I
the
think
fuck
he
up.
asked Caitlyn Jenner what her parts was.
Asked whom?
He asked Caitlyn Jenner what her parts. Y'all
Yeah,
watch-
he kind of wilding, bro.
no. He
We
gonna
do it from
he gonna
Shannon.
Shannon is gonna ask the questions that
to
nobody
Caitlyn.
else want to do.
Shannon.
I don't want to know that.
He
Shannon's
gonna
gonna
ask
know.
her.
What you
Okay.
mean? Dennis Rodman.
Carry on. Hey,
Dennis
what's
Rodman's
it?
banging it out.
Caitlyn Jenner?
Hey,
For real?
Dennis Rodman
That's what's
is
up.
actually going over there to get Brittany Griner.
I know, right?
Wait, he
and
he
I
on a
said,
flight
and what
right
I said
now?
was, and what I said
He
was,
headed
on the
straight.
plane.
He headed
I
straight
said-
to Russia. He gonna come up.
You
he
know
gonna
the
come up to
planes
Putin
don't
and be like,
stop
you
it.
know you don't need to do
The
this
planes
shit.
don't stop in
I
Russia. He
said-
got to jump out on a
Fam,
parachute. This your stop, nigga.
This
Listen,
nigga gonna go up to Putin and be like, you stop it right now. You ain't gotta do this shit.
He be like,
You-
come on. He be like, come on, Putin. I'm over here trying to have a good time, and you on this bullshit. Let this girl go home.
The nigga said, the nigga gonna
we
say,
gonna get drunk
hey,
afterwards."
I'll play you 1-on-1 for her heart.
Hey, I play you 1-on-1 for what?
For her heart, nigga.
For her. Hey,
Oh my God.
all them times you was shooting in the backyard, I was getting rebound for you.
Fucking dead, bro.
Okay,
Oh my God. All right, cool.
Wow, bro,
cool,
that's
cool.
hilarious,
Cool,
bro.
cool.
Oh my
Nigga,
god,
that impression was fucking spot on.
On,
Oh
bro.
my God.
Matter of
You
fact,
like the mouth?
did you watch the show where he was impersonating you?
Hell yeah, he killed that
Had your ass
shit.
right on.
He killed that shit, bro. He killed that
Look,
shit.
that was
Cause
funny.
she
as shit,
definitely
bro.
gonna do what she want to do. 1000%.
Hey, boy, we get t-shirts made. She gonna do what she want to do.
That is a fact.
Hey, fuck that hot girl summer. That's the new one right there. She gonna do what she
gonna do
want
what
to
she
do.
wanna
Might
do,
make that
Brody.
song.
Oh my God, we gotta get the t-shirts,
We
baby.
get the t- She gonna do what she want to
gonna do what she
She
wanna
gonna
do,
do what she
bro.
want to do.
That's
Bam.
it.
Hey, I'm telling you, the link is going to be in the bio. Don't fuck
God.
around.
Remind y'all, like our shit, comment on our shit, share our shit, and if y'all can get Miss Obama or Gail or Oprah to pull up, please do. Please do. We waiting on y'all. So we gonna get into one of our favorite sections, viewer questions.
Viewer questions today. Yeah.
So first question: after a breakup,
Mm.
or divorce, should family members and friends unfollow the ex?
I would say pause and wait. And the reason why, because you got these people, and I've seen them out there. They break up, they make up, and they right back together.
Break up to make up.
That's a fact.
Like I gotta like sometimes I get a friend request, right? I remember every person I've ever added back. Right? I remember their
Added
face.
back?
Like if they requested to be my friend on Facebook,
Uh-huh.
I remember their face.
Okay.
And if I see your face again,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, did you delete?
Uh-huh.
But then I got cousins that just got about 4 or 5 profiles.
Nigga, I know mad niggas with like 8
Bro.
Facebook profiles. I'm like, dog,
I
why
forgot
you
my
words,
password,
bro.
nigga.
Right, whole new profile.
It be the
Starting over.
worst.
I'm starting over fresh. What?
Nuts, bro.
Nah, yeah, I would
New-
say
new profile,
I would
new
say
me,
I would
face
say
ass.
wait, and then
The
you
same
might even
nigga.
can wait years. And it also depends. It depends.
Why though?
Do these people have kids?
But why though? What are you
Because-
waiting on?
Because guess what? There's this thing, and I see it so many times where actually I can give a perfect example. I had a homie. He had an ex-girl. As soon as he broke up with the girl, in my head, I'm like, well, fuck her then.
We broke up with her.
She
Yeah, we
done.
broke up with her.
He out.
So I automatically, my mind had already was like, I'm on the other team. And they got back together. But I'm
Yeah.
still in that mindset because I ain't forgive her
Mhm.
because of the shit he said.
Yeah.
So
and
that's-
and just to intervene, just a brief segue. That's why in relationships y'all should never share all of y'all shit, especially all the negative shit, with people every time y'all.
Tell
go
them what they
through
need to do.
something. Because y'all need to talk that shit out. If
No,
not,
y'all need to stay off the internet.
Y'all need to stay off the
That's what
internet
y'all
for
need to
one.
do.
That
y'all
part.
need to stop in there for one and go talk to each other. Like don't go on social media and air y'all dirty laundry, y'all, because y'all look
Wait,
stupid
wait,
as
wait,
hell
wait,
because
wait,
y'all
one
gonna be back
second.
together tomorrow.
First thing y'all need to do is not have the same profile. That's the first thing y'all need to do.
No,
Bro.
that comes after the
Jenny
fact.
and Wesley, fucking nigga, what?
If I see
That comes
Ann,
after the fact.
you're not getting added. I'm
Nah,
deleting.
fuck all that.
Bro, you
What
know
you
who I'm
doing?
talking to.
What you doing, Bart?
Yeah, you know, I think it works differently in different situations. So, for instance, if we talking about like a boyfriend girlfriend shit, Josh got made a good point. They got kids, bro. Look, 98% of the time, they're gonna find their way back to each other at some point. So
It's
just
crazy.
hold tight on
They
that one.
always find their way back.
You know, just be cool. If it was a fucking marriage, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you get married to somebody, your family becomes their family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not as easy as me saying, y'all, they don't fuck with each other no more, but like I still kind of fuck with dude. So like,
Right.
like I'm gonna fuck with dude, but like in a lesser way. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it boils down to the degree of the relationship, and like how serious y'all might have been. You know, how long you as a person have known the other person that, you know, has now been X'd out of your life. So for instance, you know, my wife had a friend, they got a divorce. And like I only really knew dude through her.
Yeah.
So as
Sure,
soon
you
as
do
they
wild,
divorced,
yep.
it was like, I ain't my nigga.
You know what team
Holla
I'm
back.
on.
Holla back, nigga.
It ain't no holla back,
I'm with her. Right.
I'm on
But
team her.
I've had other
that.
situations where, you know, friends of mine have maybe dated somebody where their relationship comes to a close, but like, and like this was like a friend of a friend type shit. But like in passing, I got closer with oh boy. I'm like, well, that's still my guy.
That's
So
still the homie.
you know,
Bro, you know the craziest shit to me, bro. The craziest shit to me. Like you said, it kind of depends on where they are in their relationship. It depends. A marriage, that might have been a little deep because y'all probably been together for a while. You done grew personal relationships with these people and kids and all that shit. So it's kind of hard to be like, unfollow, not following them.
right.
It's hard to do that too. It's hard to click that.
kicking it and shit.
But yeah. So I would, first off, every time that I've probably been friends or followed somebody, I probably followed back or they requested to add me.
Right.
Because I don't normally just be like, oh, well, this my guy, girl. This my homeboy, girl. So I'm going to add her. I don't do that shit. It's weird. I don't know. But if y'all add me and we got some business interests together or now I'm the godfather of your kids, and I see that.
Right. We got one good hang.
So
You know
what
what I'm
happened
saying?
with
We got
me?
one good hang for me, and it's a follow. if I kick it with you one time and we have a good ass time, I'm like, yeah, I fuck with them.
We
now.
had a
now,
time
now
last night.
Now I'm gonna fuck with them.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah, I had a
Y'all niggas
girl.
can date for 2 years, and if we ain't had like a good time together, I ain't fucking with it. But as soon as we do, hey, you my friend now.
Well, yeah, man.
I had a girl that I dated, right? And I think I actually got dumped on this one. I think I did.
Oh damn!
He dumped my ass.
Down in the dumps.
You asked me what I got dumped for.
what's
That's
your
what you want to
record?
say.
It's crazy.
I'm not gonna do this on fucking
How many times you
live
got
TV.
dumped?
I mean, I got dumped
I
yesterday.
think I got broke up with twice.
So
Damn.
wait.
Yeah.
So nah, I didn't get dumped, but
Then I just stopped dating.
I get,
then I was just fucking.
I got
You gonna break
dumped.
up with me?
Listen,
You gonna leave me for another nigga?
I got
I don't
dumped,
really remember.
and then the girl
Bro, I got it.
requested my mom's on Facebook.
She's sick.
Mom's
You know
hit
what's
me
crazy,
up.
bro. You know what's crazy?
You a motherfucker,
And they do
bro.
that shit. And they do that
I'm
shit. But you
trying
know what's
to-
crazy though?
He
What's
was
crazy
he was
is-
trying to climax the
What's crazy
story.
is when you get dumped and then they come back.
Nigga,
I
that's
fucking
how
hate
bad.
this thing.
of the
I
two
was just playing.
of the two that I've mentioned that have dumped me, they've both come back.
Always
So
happen.
it'd be like that.
So I get dumped. The girl
I
asked
was
my
just
mom's
playing.
on Facebook. Mom's called me. She say such and such added me on Facebook. Can I let her in?
Nope.
And
She
I
said-
said, you better not let her in.
Hell nah.
Crazy, bro.
I think she followed me on Facebook right now. She just be watching.
Josh had a
She just
vendetta.
wanted to see my life. That's it.
Josh
Like
had a
I- like I
vendetta.
was saying,
She had to
though,
make sure you was losing, and then when she
fault,
found
though,
out that you wasn't, it was a problem.
Oh
I don't
man.
feel like you necessarily have to unfollow them at the point of the breakup.
Sure.
I just feel like once that person, if that person starts to be a nuisance and start doing ignorant shit,
People petty.
because you know how people get petty and start doing dumb
people
shit.
petty as fuck,
Because they
bro.
know somebody gonna see it, they gonna go back and tell them and all this
So what's considered petty
that point.
stuff? Because like
petty
you
So-
like,
subliminals. You know the subliminals.
oh, that's
I'm
me, baby.
saying
That's me.
you shooting
my
subliminals?
thing is
Oh yeah, baby. I used to sub.
Why?
I used to subtweet my exes hard,
Oh Lord.
hard. Don't you hate when these motherfucking? Yeah, no. That was me. I was a child. You know what I'm saying?
that's
I'm
an
a man now,
R&B
but I was
singer
a
for you
child.
right there.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
At least you're able to admit that.
Oh,
sir.
1000%, baby. I'm all
Nah,
about
I
transparency
think
these days.
We live in
I'm me.
this.
And that's
This
It's our society, bro. Because look,
It's the cupcake society.
Imagine.
Shit, I got deleted off of a goddamn social media the other day.
We all above our 30s.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine
This nigga hesitated. He said
15 years ago. Right, because you start after 30, you forget your age.
Dang, I keep forgetting to say 31.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 31.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 32 in a couple months.
Yeah. So look, imagine 15 years ago.
Just a month
We had no social media.
Okay.
We had no social media.
Right.
though.
We couldn't go on there and vent. We couldn't go on there and tell everybody our business and shit.
Yes
Right.
and no.
We could.
Josh and I came up in the air and like literally
Perfect.
like
2005.
Facebook. I got my first Facebook account. I only have one.
Okay, maybe more than 15 years ago. I'm talking about before social media.
Sure.
Didn't have all
We
of that
wasn't
shit.
old. I'm saying you up there.
I'm up there.
We
Thanks.
Damn, nigga.
social
I
media
was
has
trying to
always
ride
been
the
there for
25
us.
out, but
Pretty much. I mean, from our adolescence on, like I said, like I remember getting Facebook at like 16.
cause y'all little niggas. See, look, bro. See, look. This you motherfuckers had it so good.
Well, damn.
I never been a person that put my shit out there.
Y'all was in high school. Y'all probably had cell phones and shit, cause that's back when
Shit.
cell
Yeah,
phones
that shit
probably
would flip, nigga.
Yeah, no, but look,
That shit couldn't
At
get
the
on the
time when
internet. And if
cell
it did,
phones
you had to
like-
hit in 15
Flip
times.
phone, nigga.
Make sure
when
you
they,
ain't fuck up
first
your parents'
came out,
bill.
though, I had a cell phone, but I'm like the only one with a cell phone, so it's pointless.
Mhm.
It's like don't nobody else.
Oh,
got a
nigga,
cell
I was
phone.
last to the party.
What about
no,
niggas?
here, call
What about
nobody.
niggas
Check
when
this shit.
texting?
Check
I
this
was on
shit
that
out.
texting before they got to
Nigga,
it.
check
They had
this
the
shit
damn
out.
texting
Check
phone.
this shit out. I had a cell phone, but I couldn't text on the bitch. And everybody was texting. I remember Montel used to be texting all the time. I'm like, damn, this shit look dope. Like,
Hey, Montel, on that Sony Ericsson.
I ain't even gotta call them to get to
then
him.
they came
Niggas
out-
was texting. I was
Bro.
so
It's
I
like,
was
this Facebook on the
heated,
phone.
bro. I ain't get text message until I was a senior in high
Then they
school,
came out
bro.
with the two-way.
Then I was texting there. I don't call nobody to this day because
Man,
of
you
that shit. I got time to catch
Hey,
up on.
Hey, I
Oh,
got a
shit.
blackjack too. I bought off of the street, right? Man, that motherfucker was stolen before I couldn't even get service on that motherfucker. It was already stolen. I seen it.
damn.
Why I see my man with the blackjack too, and I just envy that nigga. I thought he stole it from me.
It's funny as
He
fuck.
probably did.
Hell
Probably
To
no.
this
did.
day. To this day.
To this day. So we do got another viewer question, man.
So that was a view. That last one was a viewer
That was a
question.
viewer question.
Mhm.
Do you unfollow that?
So they got this motherfucker just sitting right there. They
We
ready
gonna
to
move
click the
on,
button
bro.
based
You
off
gonna
what we say.
unfollow or not?
It's like
It's
homie
like
that
Russian
sweat.
roulette.
Hey,
It's
trying
like
to pick
Russian
the
roulette.
button.
It's
Tune
like,
in next time on
man,
Sunday. She's gonna decide if they're gonna unfollow his ass because her friend broke up with him.
Man. Second viewer question. Right? We got an AI artist, artificial intelligence artist, rap artist.
Pixar, nigga?
Viral called FN Mecca.
It's a cartoon. It's what is it?
literally
Cartoon, 3D animation,
It is
well,
an
animation
NFT.
ass
Is
nigga.
an NFT rapper?
basically.
You got an NFT rapping. Basically, this is basically what it is. But so,
That's how all NFTs look.
nah,
Not the apes.
not because we be laughing about it.
Okay.
It's like a funny thing, but at the same time, don't think about the
AI
revenue that a motherfucker make behind it
AI
because
rapper
motherfucker had more than 10 million followers on TikTok and some more shit.
as a
Were
rapper.
they real
10
followers?
million followers, probably so, probably not.
I don't believe that.
It
shit, bro.
resulted in this AI getting a major record deal with a major record company.
Yep.
So everybody said
Capital.
nigga look like the pizza delivery guy.
Well, we seen him. We seen him. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the followers.
Yeah,
on
fake
TikTok.
colored dreads.
It was fun. Like the little like 15, 30-second videos they was doing with him. It was entertaining. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
looked like the Island Boys.
yeah, pretty much.
Island Boy.
Pretty much like a robot island boy.
A robot
much.
Island,
Nah,
Island
fuck
Boy.
that shit. I'm
So,
pissed still.
They signed him to a major deal with Capitol Records.
Y'all do know that. Never. I'm gonna say my shit.
Signed him to a deal. So okay, he gets dropped though.
Oh shit.
A couple days ago, gets dropped because he was dropping
The white
N-bombs.
dude?
He was dropping N-bombs all over the place. Now, come to find out, it's a black dude initially that was supposed to be his
NFT.
personality,
Mhm.
but of course, it turned into a white dude.
Mhm.
He dropping the N-bomb all over the place. We wasn't having that. Wasn't nobody having
Wait.
that. They was like, "Oh, you dropping N-bombs? You an AI dropping N-bombs?"
You sure he was white?
Let's
Yes.
let's also make sure to mention the fact that this particular character, whoever the fuck it may have been, was exploiting black stereotypes that are
culture.
typically negative. Like I saw a video or a photo or a caption of some sort of him being brutalized by the police. What the fuck is this shit?
The hill philosopher is
This
in
shit
the
is out of
motherfucking building.
This shit is out of fucking control,
because it's
bro.
coming in crazy.
Let's be honest about this.
It came in hot. Nobody agreed with it. Everybody was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't get that deep into it until things started coming out to where it was like derogatory. It was doing the most, dropping in bombs, doing the most, doing. You got brutalized by. How you animate getting brutalized by the police?
What the fuck is that, bro?
What are you on?
That's some bullshit.
Like, bro,
Anyway.
you trying to make music or
Anyway,
you trying
so-
like what you trying to do?
So my question is, well, not my question, but the viewer question is: are artists in trouble?
Are you really the viewer?
I might be at this point because I got the same question. Are rap artists in trouble due to artificial intelligence artists getting signed to major labels?
No.
Never.
This was a terrible ploy.
So you don't think there's gonna be another one tomorrow?
I don't
Next week?
It's not that I don't believe that there will be other attempts at this. I think Capitol Records started this whole shit. Some white man in some suit that doesn't know shit about shit decided that hey man, everything else is AI
This
and we're moving
benefits
to the
them.
future.
You know
we
what?
should make an AI rapper because people will then talk about our record label based off of this shit. And because of it, they tried, they failed, and they did some dumb shit. And now there will be repercussions.
This
for
benefits them though, because they ain't got to
Nah.
worry
The talk
about.
is up.
They ain't got to
So
worry
the thing
about.
about
They
it
ain't got to
is-
worry about their artists getting slid on. They ain't got to worry about their artists overdosing.
They want that.
They ain't got to worry about none of this other shit.
Nah,
No,
They,
no.
gotta worry, they ain't even
They
gotta,
want that.
Listen, they don't even have to worry about their artists disagreeing with the money they decide to get in.
Sure.
They gotta worry about
That part of it benefits them.
So this
Why
this
would
is
not? If I'm a record label,
Mhm.
why would I not say skip all of the bullshit to deal with somebody with a real personality when I can deal with a motherfucker I can control from a push of a button?
Because this won't last. This was a weak fad.
This is
that's
what-
died.
okay.
That died.
Okay.
Excuse me.
so the
It only died because they started using the N word.
No, it only died because it was fucking stupid from the
Bart.
beginning.
Just because you don't agree with it, everybody else did though.
I don't believe that. I believe they bought those
10 million
followers.
people did?
I believe they bought those followers. I believe they bought those spins. I believe this is bullshit from conception.
I agree, but also I'm not gonna take the fact out that it's actual motherfuckers that's out here listening to his music. The nigga had a song with Gunna, and the
Do you
song
know-
was hard. I
do-
ain't even gonna lie.
Do you know
AI
why?
The
rapper?
song was hard.
Do you know
Yes,
why?
the song
So
was
wait,
Do
wait,
you
wait,
know
bro.
why?
Okay,
It
yeah,
was
go.
paid for.
I know that.
This
Bart.
this was all expensed in an
Right.
effort to generate traction.
Bart,
That's
Bart,
all it was supposed to be,
Bart, but what's the main goal though?
what the nigga look like?
to make money.
You ain't
It
seen
was
it?
a cartoon nigga.
You ain't
Yeah, it's
seen it?
basically a cartoon.
I'll show it
It
to
was-
you.
so you know what I okay, so you know what I look at if I'm thinking about an AI rap, I'm thinking like this is like
No, fam,
equivalent
they
to
got a
the
whole like
cartoon. nigga.
3D cartoon.
This
he got
nigga-
cars in the crib.
This
and all
nigga
that
is
shit.
like the
Like
li-
the Sims
like the
and
little
shit.
penny, like the little penny.
Y'all remember Parappa the
Lil
Rapper?
Penny, yeah.
You remember
You
Lil
remember
Penny?
Parappa the Rapper?
Parappa the rapper.
Yeah, the PlayStation rap game. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah, I
He
remember
like that
with the-
times
with the-
3,000.
with the dogs. and
So
shit.
Yeah, bro.
okay, so I think this is a good example of how they're gonna go into the future of music.
Exactly.
And the reason why I say this is because we look at the AI, like I guess you said, my man looking like what is it? Cartoon nigga for real.
He looks
and
like
3D.
a poor impersonation of like
See, this is
what
what y'all
Uzi
not,
would look like
This
if he
is
was a
what
robot.
y'all have to realize.
Because
Bart.
of the fucking metaverse.
That's
what
what
it
I'm
is.
trying to get. Bart, it's the metaverse.
This was a poor attempt at circumventing
Niggas is reaching.
black artists out of a genre that we created.
Yeah.
It did not work,
Listen,
and
I'ma
it is
tell
proof
you.
that it will not work.
Amen.
It was a poor.
Tell him.
It was a poor attempt in black people's eyes, especially that love hip hop.
So
It wasn't no poor attempt in motherfuckers that's trying to transition over to the metaverse because they was on that shit.
you trying to get to the metaverse.
Who?
But
You.
think about it. But
It's
think
a
about
money
this.
grab.
Hear
I'm
me
saying,
out.
Are you trying to go to the metaverse?
Am I trying to go to the metaverse?
Y'all
I
said-
ain't gonna have no
Niggas,
choice.
niggas is talking about.
Y'all think, if y'all think we finna be sitting here on stay off the internet on TV, And not in the metaverse.
We
Y'all
gonna
got
be
shit
a-
fucked up.
Wait, well, we gonna be a.
It's gonna be a cartoon
gonna be a
version.
cartoon nigga.
Bart gonna be a dinosaur. You gonna be the giraffe off of motherfucking whatchamacallit, and I'm gonna be a fucking monkey or some shit. It don't
These
matter.
niggas is
That's
talking
what
about
it's gonna
these niggas is talking about the metaverse like it's fucking like we used to talk about going
That's
up to
what's
yonder, nigga.
Going up to
You know
Niggas
what?
talking about that shit like it's a destination,
Damn,
nigga.
that's where it's going.
You
bro.
try to go to the
Anybody
metaverse.
ask you where I am going? I'm going to the metaverse.
I'm going to the metaverse.
But no, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. The followers were bought, the spins were bought, but it was enough to entice you. You said 10 million, right? That made you look at it and say, I wonder what this is about. So you and other people like you then followed this retarded ass, stupid ass. I shouldn't say retarded. That is actually a negative term.
Damn,
Yeah,
racist.
bleep that out, Montel.
Ridiculous ass,
Yeah, there we go.
stupid
Do that.
ass. Nah, it's cool. Leave it. It's cool. I'm a
Yeah,
human. I make mistakes.
We know what it is. Go ahead.
This stupid ass account to try to figure out what the fuck this shit was. They bought however many to get your attention. This shit was on
They got your
purpose. They
attention.
bought the spins.
And it get
They
my
bought
attention.
Do
the
you know?
feature.
Give me some of his lyrics. You know his lyrics.
Fuck no.
Ain't got none of his
I don't
bars,
know.
right?
I couldn't
He
even tell
be
you know
listening.
NBA YoungBoy lyrics, but I love NBA YoungBoy.
Okay.
He dope as
Who
fuck.
the hell are you?
Exactly. I don't remember his fucking lyrics because where do you listen to this rap these days?
Nah, it kind of
Exactly.
make you feel stupid
you
after.
can't. Because you can't listen to it.
Nah, you
Our
can't.
ears ain't programmed for it. The younger motherfuckers'
Oh,
ears
it's for
are
them, bro.
programmed for it.
I figured it out.
Every
That's
fucking
what.
lyric.
Okay,
I figured it
that's
out.
why I got you. Look,
I
listen.
can spit a
So
whole
it-
Jay-Z song
listen.
for you.
If you listen to how, if you look at how music is done now,
Yeah.
everything is done off of the stream, pretty much. And it's all these fucking kids with these fucking TikToks,
Mhm.
and they're gonna gravitate towards this cartoon ass rapping nigga.
Yeah.
And he pretty much.
But only if there is validity there. So
So,
the
I'm
so the
saying-
record
so-
label
so listen.
so the record label goes out, they buy the follows, they buy the spins,
I mean,
they
they
buy
might
the
get the
features
follows,
to
though.
make it look like it's something that it's
So I'ma
not.
tell y'all.
This rapper, let me tell you, this rapper is equivalent to the animals at Chuck E. Cheese.
Animatronics?
The animatronics, the ones I was scared of. The ones that was up there. Chucky used to get up there and they used to show out.
Chucky,
This
man,
rap,
Chucky said,
think about it, they
"I
would have
wanna
put 3
know,
or 4 more of
can
them
you
up there.
tell me? I wanna
The motherfuckers
know.
used to be getting it.
Take me
Chuck
to the
E. Cheese.
river.
Chuck E. Cheese.
That's funny.
Chuck E. Cheese.
That's funny.
E.
That's-
Cheese.
That nigga was karate.
But nah,
chopping shit.
bro.
E. Cheese.
I don't agree with it, Bart.
can't stand
I don't agree with it, especially coming from an artist standpoint, because I've been an artist for years.
Absolutely.
Definitely grew up in hip hop. It's
Yeah.
definitely
You about to come back? You about to come back?
No, I'm not. But
Ghost right for me.
I ghost right for you. You want me to use?
Well, I'm not gonna be me.
We can talk
I'm
some
gonna be
numbers.
an
Out. We can
NFT
talk some
nigga.
numbers off
Nah,
the camera
I'm
now.
gonna be an NFT nigga. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be me. I'm
If
gonna
you
be
wanna-
an
if you wanna
AI.
do
Go
F-
holler,
F-
go
F-
holler
and
at
Josh?
Capital.
So
FN
F and
Josh.
Josh.
Go holler
Nah,
at
I wouldn't
Capital.
go Josh. I'd do it different.
Go
nigga.
holler at
F-
Capital.
Young
They
Sir.
clearly
F and
need.
Young Sir.
Who the fuck is on
mean,
their roster? I gotta know.
I want
now.
to be a red
These
panda.
niggas must have
Hey, make me a
fucking
red
numbers.
panda.
How the fuck
What
they
I'm
do
saying
this
is-
dumb shit?
What I was
Who's
saying,
on it?
man.
Nah. Now I have to know because who you know signed the Capital? Anybody? Nobody?
I know they
This
fucked
is a
up
ploy
when
to
they
put
didn't.
them back in the game.
When they didn't
Bitch
get
ass.
Kanye West, they
Y'all
fucked
ain't
up
let me
on
finish
that.
my point.
Cause you've been cutting us off all day,
I
nigga.
don't never cut y'all off.
Nah, I'll fuck with you. Do your
Ugly
thing.
ass dudes. I just called them beautiful.
Oh, you
Couple hours-
take it back. Yeah, take it back. Yeah.
Ugly ass nigga. No, but I'm just saying though. As an artist, growing up a hip hop artist, a hip hop fan, the love of hip hop,
Capital-
it's a slap in the fucking face. Y'all signing niggas on computers, and it's ridiculous as fuck. Like nobody gonna support that shit. I followed it specifically because I was like, damn, I do love this fucking 3D artwork that they doing. This
Did he
shit
have?
is
Did he
crazy.
have bars though?
I have a short.
He
list.
had bars.
I have a short list.
He had bars because found out it's another black dude that was writing his lyrics that they
But
cut
they
out.
trying to push him out.
They cut him out. They cut him out. So
and
they
then
can,
shit went down.
yeah. But so now
But
they
it's
got
a
him saying
white
it.
dude.
Now it's a
saying
white
nigga.
dude saying it. So basically, listen. It's
We might have to take
it's
that
a
word
white
out.
guy that's controlling him.
Let
and
me-
programming him.
Let me know when y'all are ready for me to
they're
read off
they're
Capitol Records
computerizing his
roster.
shit.
Okay, let's
Come
let him give a
on,
chance.
come on. Capitol Records roster.
Hip,
Let's
talk
go.
to him.
Barry Gibb, the Beastie Boys, Beck. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll through to some shit that we might know. Okay, they got Capella Gray. I fuck with it. They got Who else that fucking matters? Justice Bennett? Who the fuck is that?
Justice Bennett.
LMBDG.
Okay.
The fuck?
Who the hell is that?
Nigga, who knows? Okay, they got Masego. I fuck with Masego. I fuck with Masego hard.
Hey,
I don't
you know
know.
what? These record labels, they about to be
Mooski?
out of business.
So nobody that we know.
Everybody independent now.
Niski.
Basically,
They
Everybody
got
about to
Sam
be-
Smith.
They got
Okay.
Sam Smith. Okay, we definitely know him.
Sam,
probably
I'm
carrying
gonna tell
it.
you right now, Sam Smith keeps the fucking lights
He
on the
probably
Capitol.
carrying
He
it.
definitely
He
keeps lights
keeps
on.
the
Who else they got
fucking
we know?
lights
Don't
on.
name nobody else we don't know. Who else we know?
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna roll through the list and see if there's anybody else that will.
Okay, my bad.
Boy,
Nobody.
you put an auto-tune in your throat.
Nobody.
What was that?
Nobody. I made it to the end of the list. Guess who they got?
Capital Records got
Fucking nobody.
Well, it's the
They
head.
got
This was
AI
their.
rappers.
They used Sam Smith's money to fucking fund this bullshit project.
The AI
mad.
project.
Yeah, he mad.
I'm mad as fuck.
Tell us
They
more.
use Sam
Better
Smith's
artists.
Cause
money.
you're an
Man.
artist too.
Sam
Better
Smith.
Guess what?
artist.
They coming for that R&B shit next.
Shit. They use
Would
the
you-
money that Sam
All right, How about
Smith.
this, Bart?
They using the stay with me money. They
So,
using
but-
the stay with me
You're
money
right.
to fund this bullshit.
How about this, Bart? Would you, if they came to you with some AI shit and you had to be a red panda, would you do it?
What's the price tag?
They gonna ink it out.
What that mean?
Whatever. Hey, they gonna ink out whatever you're looking for.
Listen to me and listen to me well. I would do anything to provide for my family.
Would you be the red panda?
The red panda?
Yeah, the red panda is the one they gonna be coming out with.
Do they got 30 mil for me?
That's up
So-
to them. They gonna have to ink it out.
They got 30 mil for me. It's a
They
done
probably
deal.
they had set the deal
Josh.
up where they put you a little bit in front, and then the most of your money be
Josh.
made
I
off of
wanna-
shows.
I want to
Hey,
top. I
You
want
had
to top
dress
every
up in
deal.
a red panda
I want
costume.
to top every
Josh,
deal, baby. That's how you
Thanks
do
for bringing
business.
it up because that's what I was trying to tell him. I was trying to say I see the money grab.
Right.
I see whoever's behind it looking at it like, man, this is a way for me to feed my family.
I'm not mad at
This is a
them.
way
I'm
for me
mad
to
at
get
capital.
I'm mad that the whole shit happened, but also I had this motherfucking thought 2 years ago, and I sat in the room and talked to your brother about it.
The
But we didn't
metaverse?
ever do this shit. No, this the whole like animated artist type shit. My idea was a puppet and do a puppet
I
and an
remember that.
animated
Yeah,
character
yeah.
and all this. Let's do that. They did it. They had the money behind them to do it. Why not fucking do it? Try it, make some money. Might not work, whatever. I just don't like the fact that if you gonna do it, like I would rather have it been somebody that we know or somebody that's like actually for the culture instead of trying to push artists out and make it like we can all sign AI artists now. We don't gotta sign no real artists.
My only beef with it is, or rather my biggest beef, is the fact that they had to use negative, like, culture
Connotation.
standards
That's why I
to
said
build this reputation
we on the same
for
page.
this fake person.
Because now, like, what?
Like, bro.
Like you really
Police brutality, man.
You really just animated police brutality.
That's the
That's
dumbest
like
this
shit
is-
I've
real
ever
this is-
heard
fucking
of in my
thing.
This
my
is our
nigga.
life.
That's a real
This is the
thing.
type of shit we gotta go through.
That's a real thing, bro.
Exactly.
That's nothing to play
And you
with.
out here
They
playing
didn't
with
have to
people's
fake
lives.
That's
They
nothing to play
didn't
with.
have to fake about
That's
that.
nothing to play with.
Feel me? That's all I'm saying.
So that's stupid as fuck. Like when they start doing, when I was
You ain't got to use
Sam.
Sam. Better use Sam Smith's money, bro.
Use Sam Smith money better than that.
Right.
Playing with
Do-
people's
do better.
lives out here,
Do
man.
better,
That's
bro.
funny.
Playing with people's lives.
So on the subject of playing with people's lives, we got one more question. We got one more situation. And we missed y'all last week too. We ain't dropped last week. So we're gonna go a couple of minutes over, not a lot, because our producer gonna cut our necks off. We don't need that. So one more situation that I seen.
Mhm.
There's a bishop, Patrick Wooden. He goes viral for criticizing Beyonce for her song off the new album called Church Girl.
Mm-hmm.
She basically goes in that song with church hymns and sounds and then turns it into Freaknik 2022.
Freaknik.
She's basically twerking for
Bring
Jesus.
back Freak Nick.
She's basically twerking for Jesus, like clearly, because
The song could have had a different name.
it could have had.
Or she could have
a
called
lot
it
of-
exactly what she called it.
The whole thing
For
could have
sure.
been different, but she decided to do what the hell she did. Because guess what?
She's fucking
She's
Beyonce.
going to do
what she
what
want to do.
she want to do.
That's a fact.
So he goes on to accuse her of selling her soul to the devil,
Got it. How does somebody do that?
which we've all heard.
But how does that work?
We've all heard this.
Do you
before.
do you fucking
Oh, they got-
how many
they
the
got-
devil just pop up and be like,
Oh,
hey, so how much you want for this?
Oh, they got
Like,
rituals.
get the fuck out
They
of
got
here.
rituals. and
All right, bro. Whatever.
They
Cool.
do got
Cool. We'll carry
I just
on.
want to know y'all thoughts on this.
We'll carry on.
What are y'all thoughts on her or anybody? Because
Called Church Girl, right?
Yep.
the song is called Church Girl, but it's basically a twerk song. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm gonna just go ahead. Y'all
we
want me
all-
to? Yeah,
and we all
what
know-
answer y'all want?
And
What
we
answer y'all
all
want?
know church girls be the freakiest fucking girls.
And I'm pretty
They
sure
the
that's what she
nasty-
was saying.
They the
in the song.
nastiest one.
I'm
that's
pretty sure that's
it
what she
comes
was saying in the
from
song.
being
But that's cool, though.
shielded and then being around people that don't get you wet.
yeah.
And the moment you get a chance, which will probably be hopefully college. I don't know.
It don't take that long, Brody.
Once they get around,
Take it from
Definitely.
somebody that was in church
About
It don't
ninth,
take that
what
long.
about
Once-
ninth grade? About ninth grade.
and higher.
but once they get around something that caused that moisture. Come on now, somebody.
Come on.
Well,
I mean that
well.
drip,
Yeah.
if you will.
Preacher.
And that's when
Uh-huh.
that's when they start coming out now. And that's when
Uh-huh.
they say, I want that. That's what they want. They want that.
Yeah,
And then
Lord.
guess what they do? They get that.
Yeah, Lord.
They get that.
Ooh.
Now throw them collection plates around one more time. Throw them collection plates.
One good run.
And then you got some of the pastors, right? When their daughter get a little old. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie on Mike. I ain't gonna lie on Mike.
Dun, dun.
They might send their daughter out and say, we
ding,
need
ding,
some
ding,
to a dark
ding,
place
ding,
in
ding.
this
Nah,
church.
I gotta stop it.
We
He going
need
to a dark-
somebody
he
to
going a
share
dark
to show a
place.
little bit more skin.
going
We need to take them hats off now. Y'all don't hear me. Somebody need to take them hats off. Take the stockings off.
Yeah, Lord.
Put some cocoa butter on them legs. Make it shine. Make it shine for Jesus. Take your time, Pastor. Take it off now. And we're gonna have a good time because we got fried chicken in the bag. Take your time, Pastor. I smell chicken, I smell peace, and I smell that lemon cake.
Not the lemon cake. That's a staple. That is a staple.
We also got
what is wrong
caramel
What
cake.
church didn't have lemon cake, bro?
They got lemon
wrong
cake.
with this dude?
That
They
is
got it
a
in the back.
staple.
Oh, my fucking
Why
we
did all the
got-
churches have lemon cake?
We got the Ursha. You know, they got the Ursha.
the Ursha.
The Ursha come round.
Oh my God, y'all don't
Got
hear
the
me.
white gloves on.
Y'all don't
Hey,
hear
'cause
me.
Now they got the
And
debit swipe. They got the
if,
swipe.
if they right over your shoulder, they might put their hand on your shoulder. Did you see me here? I seen you chewing gum.
And they gonna say,
I need it. I need it right
Hand me
now.
that.
Right
Give
Right
it to
now.
me right now. The play coming around one more time.
One more time.
Oh my.
I
Bro.
said that was
This
enough
thing's
for
fucking
me,
stupid.
but how about one for Jesus?
That was good for me. But how about we do one for Jesus?
I said it was all right with me,
Pastor Young, sir.
but how about one for Jesus?
Give it up for stay off the internet church, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, out
Give
there
it
in
up
that
for
church,
church.
it will not get you in, but it might take you. It might teach you how to sin. It may tell you one thing and one thing
Sound
only.
like- you
Tell
sound
them what
like-
it
you
is.
sound like
Stay
vampire.
y'all ass off the motherfucking internet.
Hell no.
Deuces. Amen.